Letting a few more in and then we'll get started. All right. All right, let's see here.
Ага, вы, ребята, неудачники. Мы разыграли вас в это время.
Okay, all right, Krisha. You guys, you didn't even react. Zach, what is your poker face? Did you see it? Peyton, did you see that?
He was just like, no, Zach, this was you.
You're so ridiculous.
Like, we needed emotion. Like, oh my gosh. Like, there's like something going on. Like,
you did not react. You did not. Okay. All right. Well, hey guys, so we decided to prank you with some funny sounds, but I do want to talk about one question. I know someone asked me about number 3. I want to talk about that one. And then number 2, I'm sorry, I can't even do it. Okay. I can't. You guys, I had a fart noise app. I just want to be clear that I was not just farting, okay? Like, I'm really scared that you guys are going to go tell all your friends that Miss Moore farted in class. Watch. Okay. Oh my God, I was so nervous for that all day. All right, now, so I really do. I was like making a script to talk while they were doing that, but I really do want to talk about one on the Desmos activity. So let me show Rowan. I hope that's okay. I'm going to pull up your screen, or I'm going to share your screen so people can see what the right answer was supposed to be. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Get more people in here. Sorry. All right. So this particular question, and I truly did not even think about this until I know Zach, I saw you had got this wrong, which I thought that's weird because I know he knows how to do this. So it made me look more specifically. Let me get my annotation tool.
Oh, I think I just forgot to put the A, and that's why it said like wrong.
Yeah.
If I took out the letter.
Right. If you took out that A prime, it did not recognize your answer as correct. So I tried to catch as many people as I could. I was messaging you guys saying, hey, your coordinate is good. Just don't remove the label. But I wanted to mention that because I didn't like that some of you were getting marked wrong for that. So I apologize for that inconvenience. I also wanted to say on this one, let's see if I can choose someone who got it right. Caitlin, I'm going to pull up your screen for the other question I want to talk about. You don't have to do anything for me to do this. This question too that you guys are looking at, Zach, do you see the blue and red triangle? Okay, cool. This question is, I want to remind you that the angle measures do not change for similar figures. So the first angle that it had you look at, there we go, was 82 degrees. So the corresponding angle is also 82 degrees. It does not matter how big or small that is. In fact, that kind of blows my mind when you think about it. It makes sense the most with a square. If I draw a teeny tiny little square, all of those corners are 90 degrees. If I drew a square as big as my classroom, actually my classroom, you could think of it as a square, it's probably a rectangle, but no matter how big that is, there's still 90-degree corners. So they just don't adjust or change. It's that Y value that you had to use your proportions to solve. Not pretty numbers is definitely a nasty problem. So that's all I wanted to look at on, let's see. You guys are figuring out what happened. Let's see. Who was it? Someone wrote, I'm so lost. What problem was it on number 5 and 6? Let me get that up here. And oh, by the way, my God, some of your Cami assignments from last night. Woo! I don't think I'm gonna have you guys construct shapes on Cami anymore because they were your coordinates were accurate, but your shapes looked like my 2-year-old daughter drew them. No offense. Okay, sorry.
I take it as a compliment. What do you
Do
mean?
you? It's like, whoa. So luckily the coordinates, I made you write them out, or man, I would have never known. Okay, let's see. Yes, I recorded everything, don't worry. Okay, and then last one, I want to talk about the Isaac. Or when you guys answered that question about the cracker and Isaac's guess, did you guys see each other's comments? Did I leave that option for you? Does anyone recall? Yes, okay, cool. So remember, if your scale factor is greater than 1, it's an enlargement. So since the cracker on the box was smaller, it should be less than 1. Okay. Now, other than those, did anyone have questions that I didn't go over on them? Okay. All right, well, that's all I wanted to do today is make sure that you guys feel good about the graphing. Are you sure there's nothing you want to look at on the homework? Last call.
I was thinking maybe the cracker question.
The cracker question, you want me to look at? Here, let me get. Where did it go? There it is. All right. So there were kind of 3 sections. No. I did want to talk about the first one, actually. Whose can I bring up without? Okay, here we go. Brady, I'm going to bring yours up on number 1. So a lot of you, I was kind of, I don't want to say surprised, like in a bad way. I thought a lot of you would have more success with this question than I saw. Caitlin, can you see the Desmos activity on the screen? Just checking. Okay. So some of you put an answer of 2 or 3. I saw a lot of 3s, but remember, this is a distance of 1. And it became a distance of 4. It got multiplied by 4, okay? Just because there were 3 squares added, remember we don't add when we talk about the scale factor, or this is a length of 2, and up here, this is a length of 8. That's again, times 4. I wrote down Gabby had clicked 1/4, which is actually the best wrong answer. Because Gabby, I think your brain just went from big to small versus it's asking you go from the blue to the red. So that again was the best wrong answer. I'm gonna assume if you chose 3 that you just miscounted or you thought you had to add those on. So then going to, oops, sorry, you guys don't need to see that. I don't want you to see who's right and wrong. Okay, let me get that back up here. Ooh, I can't minimize the Zoom, that's you. So the cracker question. So a lot of you guys did really well on the first one. It just asked what could the possible scale factor be? And everybody put something, okay, other than 2 people, you guys put something less than 1. Remember, it was the real life to the picture. So the last one, oh man, that's really cool. Anybody land right on it? Not that one. Let me see this one. Perfect. So Peyton, I'm going to share yours for that last one so everyone can see. This was the scale factor. If you could enlarge that box or that picture to fit it, and it was just under, look at that. Look how close it is. Let me get my annotation tool. Really close. Remember, if you have a scale factor of 1, it is the exact same shape. There is no change. Anything times 1 stays the same. So super, super close to the actual cracker size. Triscuits are huge. I don't know if you guys like Triscuits. I didn't like them until I was older, but they're pretty big, okay? And so Gabby, I see you said, I don't understand the cracker question. Which one were you talking about, if you don't mind? Oh, that was 3 minutes ago. I bet we're good now, okay? Anything else? And Carlene, you can stick around. All right. All right. Well, if I can figure out how to edit this video, because I have been recording the whole time, if I can figure out how to edit it and crop it down, I'll post it somewhere on our modules. So if you want to watch, you can. If you'd like to play a prank on your friends, and I'm not endorsing this, but it's called Fart Sounds and it's free. And there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds to choose from. Airy, juicy sound. I mean, they're gross. It's absolutely disgusting.
We should do
So
a prank
remember-
on Mr. Ratliff.
Well, just remember your face lights up. So like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually pranked my team and the math teachers when we were doing this last spring. They didn't know about the app. You know, they're all, I don't want to say they're old, that's rude, but they don't have those kinds of apps on their phone. So I found it and I literally they were all in a meeting with Dr. Entwistle and Mr. Wilbur were in there. And I didn't know my face lit up. Like I just didn't know enough about Zoom. So every 5-10 seconds I'd push the fart and it would sound and my face would light up. Nobody said anything. So then I did it again. And no joke, you guys, for like 2.5 minutes, I just kept drinking my coffee so they didn't see me laughing. They literally, like 3 minutes later, Mr. Baum is like, are you okay? Do you need to go to the bath? They were so concerned that I was actually pooping my pants on camera. They were so polite. It was very, very cute, but so embarrassing. I couldn't even take it with you guys. I knew that was going to happen. I was I was messaging Peyton before, I can't do this. I can't do this. But so I will try to figure out how to shrink this video down so you don't have to watch the whole, I guess it was at the beginning of class, so you could watch it anyways, but you guys may go.